Hello everybody and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. We did okay last time. That's how I'm gonna describe this situation. We did okay. 99 bombs is actually, to be fair, a really good pickup early on because it allows us to do some extra damage on bosses while we might not have a huge damage upgrade. We're playing as a Lost again. Obviously, we're starting with the Holy Mantle, start with the D4. I don't really think I need to give my spiel about the Lost again. Basically, we use the D4 if the situation comes to it where we picked up a really awful item and it would benefit us best to just re-roll our run. If not, Holy Mantle is probably the best Lost item you can get, besides maybe 9 lives, but really Holy Mantle probably still the best you can get there. So we'll try and keep that as long as we possibly can. Hope everybody's having a great day. It's Friday. I got a nice long weekend. Shouldn't have picked that up. And I'm ready to get some Lost victories in. I wanted to talk about a couple of things. Some things that some people probably honestly just give zero craps about, and I am totally okay with that and totally accept that. But that doesn't mean that where the hell is our secret room? That doesn't mean that I'm not going to talk about them. So, as a lot of you may know, I'm a pretty big basketball fan. I think it's a really super fantastic sport. A lot of talent, a lot of talented people in it at this moment. For those of you that do pay some attention to sports, slash watch ESPN, slash just in general, are looking for secret rooms. Seriously, where the hell is the secret room? You probably saw that the late great Kobe Bryant has now retired from the league. His last game was played the other day, like 2-3 days ago, and Mr. Mega is excellent to keep with the bomb thing going on. But basically, he retired. Last game he'll ever play. For those of you that don't know who Kobe is, or know who Kobe is but are not basketball fans, Kobe Bryant basically... So, Michael Jordan is considered the greatest basketball player of all time. So, if we were to do some Isaac comparisons here, Michael Jordan is picking up brimstone in your first deal with the devil, okay? Kobe is picking up Mom's knife in that first deal with the devil, and probably also getting Abaddon with it. Like, you're not getting brimstone, which, you know, arguably, and people will probably fight me on this, the best deal with the devil item you can get, but you're getting something still like, wow, that's really, really good, and probably like a game winner all the time. And that's basically what Kobe is in this world. So to see him retire, it was hella cool. And then he goes out in his final game and drops 60 points, which, like, that's saying, let's see, well, how can I make a good comparison here? That's basically like you missed the entire semester with polio, and then you come back, take the exam, and get an 100% on it. It's just something, we should have really gone to our shop. It's just something that, like, the chance of it happening is so stupidly rare that it's amazing, and it's such a legendary, like, mark on the game and of sports in general to see him come out and do this. It's super inspiring. It was super cool, and the super best part about it, I just said super like 28 times, is the fact that the Golden State Warriors, who, for those of you that follow basketball, I'm a Cleveland Cavaliers fan, I live in Ohio, the Golden State Warriors broke the record for the most wins in a season on the same night that Kobe Bryant retired and played his last game. So it's basically like a big slap in the face of the Warriors that they didn't get the attention that they really deserved because Kobe was playing his last game, and that was more important to basically everybody than the Warriors' stupid record. So as a Cavs fan, I'm thrilled about it. That's basically all I gotta say there. It was quite great. So, what's going on in this run? Latchkey wasn't too exciting. Gives us some keys that we were able to use to open that chest, which gave us some money that we'll be able to spend in a shop to hopefully get something halfway decent. Chaos would be something I would absolutely love to see in a Lost run, just because it we get money more often as the Lost, in my opinion, because you get the flight early. Same with the Zazel. You get that flight early, and you can get to all of the consumables that aren't normally accessible when you're playing as somebody like Isaac or Maggie or Kane, or I can just keep listing all the characters in the game. So I like the fact that we could get a shop going. Spoonbender's really, really, really good if we can get something to go with it. This is one of those times where, like, technology is a totally okay and acceptable take. And honestly, a good take. Being able to just basically walk into a room and constantly fire for the rest of eternity and succeed is a huge, huge thing. That being said, Brimstone would be our #1 want here. I will take Flat Penny over the Poop. I don't really think the Poop is too good for us. That could give us a little bit of extra money, but really the Poop with Petrified Poop tends to just give a lot of red hearts, and we don't need that. Do we take Box of Friends? I don't see a reason to be honest with you. So we'll just leave that be. There's Options is a great pickup. Should allow for basically not taking HP upgrades on this run, which is great because obviously we can't take HP upgrades. In case some of you forgot, we are the Lost here. But yeah, what else did I want to talk about? There's been all kinds of fun stuff going on. I don't know if anybody saw the suicide coaster that just got like some dudes making it. It's a really weird. We already fought Pin somewhere. Where did we fight Pin? But it's basically, let me explain because that probably didn't make a whole lot of sense to anybody involved. It's essentially, yeah, this is fine. It's essentially a roller coaster that a man designed somewhere that like 99.99999, that was Hitler-esque, percent sure will kill somebody if gone on. So it's basically like, the guy described it as, if you're ready to end your life and you want one last thrill, then you go on this. And that is so messed up, in my opinion. Maybe some of you disagree, but that is so messed up. Basically what the coaster is, it's got like an 1,000-foot drop, and then it goes into something like 7 loops or something. And basically what happens is, hell yeah, we now got all the options in the world. Basically what happens is the G's that are forced onto you, I'm not talking about Oscar the Grouch, Gary the Gremlin, and some other guy, I'm talking like forces and stuff. When they're forced onto you, it basically causes a hemorrhage in your brain, I think, and it's hard to explain because I don't know like the physics behind it really. But just take my word for the fact that it's basically a coaster to end your life. And that's so, like, it's something that I'm sure somebody out there is like, hell yeah, let's do it, let's go. But then you also know that there's going to be the stupid people that look at it and go, oh, I can handle it. I've rode Top Thrill Dragster in Cedar Point, Sandusky, Ohio, and I didn't die. But, like, this thing logically will kill you. So then there's the people that go and ride it and expect to not die, and they actually will die because they're stupid and don't believe in like safety precautions. And I'm sure there's going to be like the Grim Reaper standing at the entrance like, hey, are you positive that you want to die by riding this? And everybody's going to be like, oh yeah, I'm not going to die. And then guess what, you're dead. And then what? That room was a little bit sketchy, by the way. But it's just, I don't know, it's kind of, oh, this is so bad. I'm not even sure I want to take either of those. We should probably take one of them. We'll take Black Bean. I suppose that it could save us somewhere. Probably not. That key can screw off. I don't need to go see that. And then we'll go fight our boss here. But I saw that. It was in like one of those stupid link things on Facebook. And I was like, what is going on in society? That this is actually like a reasonable thing to do. I mean, help me out. Am I alone in the fact that I think that that's really messed up? Or is that like unpopular opinion and that's actually like a super fantastic cool thing to do, because I'm not seeing it. Okay, let's take care of Crampo here. I think I will take Krampus's head. This run is going good enough that I don't see something being able to come in and absolutely destroy it. Having theirs options and more options will pay off in the long run. It's just when it's going to pay off that I don't know about yet. Wow, this is a ton of crap. Thanks for this room. Once again, all the money in the universe. Hopefully. If this drops, there we go. That's some good money. And that, in turn, means all the keys in the universe. So let's go, knock out the world's criminals. Free them a little bit. Okay, 6 spiders was not the exact proportion of, stuff I wanted from those guys. I would have been okay with, like, 2 spiders, 1 nickel. Or maybe, 4 spiders, 6 cents, 1 nickel, 1 penny. Or, like a fourth of a quarter. I kid, you can't really take a fourth of a quarter. We will go check out the cursed room. That's something that I chose to ignore, and something that we should be going to all the freaking time as the Lost, just because we have Holy Mantle, never going to cause damage to us unless I get hit by one of these fires, which, to be fair, probably pretty likely because I'm sucky at this game. But we're doing fine. This is a good Lost run so far. We get Justice, which is some consumables. We got a 2 of Hearts card, which is absolutely useless. Should also be looking for every secret room known to man, because we have all the bombs in the world. And while secret rooms can't give something incredibly good, they could give something okayly good. And that's not something I screamed to my friend Kaylee. Oh, Kaylee! No, like, it's okay to have it. Okay, we're good. We still gotta find our item room, which I'm quite excited about, because we have more options. We will also go check out all of these mob trap and boss trap rooms, just because they have... I mean, there can be an item in there. Something like Black Candle shows up in there occasionally. I'd be totally okay with Black Candle right now. Just basically ensures that we don't get screwed over ever. We freely choose what items we take. It would be excellent. Instead, we get something that I have zero desire in this planet to take. Okay. That got both of them. I'll be damned. Didn't expect that. Okay. I've been playing Terraria more, not single player. Like, that YouTube series is probably dead. It could come back eventually if I really start getting into Terraria, but most likely dead at this point. But I've been playing Terraria with some of my closest friends, Antal, Joey, Antal and Joey, and let me tell you, that game is something else. It's so hard. Like, going from being a primarily Minecraft player when it comes to, like, multiplayer gaming, and I shouldn't say primarily, because obviously I played other stuff, but in terms of, like, my main go-to game, that was what I went to. And that game is so easy. Like, it's ridiculously easy to pick up and play. So then going to Terraria, where it's like, oh, hey, everything in here can kill you. It's like, okay, slow down. This is why Krampus's head is going to be good. Any rooms that we're like, nah, I'm not feeling it, we just pop it. We should also make sure that we don't have too good to use syndrome on it. TGTUS, just because we can charge it up a lot easier at times, and we're getting battery charges a lot and all that good stuff. Guppy items? Guppy items. Okay, I'm down. That's fine. But we should be using Krampus's head whenever we can, just to maximize the usage and do good stuff. We're right on track for Boss Rush. I'll be completely honest with you, Boss Rush scares me immensely on a Lost run, but that doesn't mean that we don't have to do it. And I'm pretty certain that Lost Boss Rush unlocks the D100, and I'm so down for some D100. So, if we can swing that, we swing that. Do have to do Hush too. I honestly, I'll be completely serious with you, don't really think I'm mentally prepared to do the Hush Lost unless we get a run that is so over the top, out of control good that we can handle it without getting hit. So probably won't do the hush no matter what. But I mean, a lot of times I say, oh yeah, let's not go do the hush, and then I go and do the hush anyway. So who really knows and who really cares? Still yet to have a super incredible item room where I gotta choose between Proptosis and stupid Polyphemus, but I'm totally down for this item room being the one where I gotta make that rash decision. And really, I don't know what I'd take, because Proptosis would be pretty good with what we got right now, but I think I would go for Polyphemus for the insanely good damage. I don't know, it's tough. That being said, probably not going to get either of those in the item room, so probably don't have to worry about it. But a damage up would be great right now. It's like the one thing we're missing. We got a good tier stat, picked up Sad Onion, picked up Squeezy. We got there's options, more options, his options, her options. So let's see. Oh yeah, this is so bad. I can't in my right mind take either of those. Stompy will hurt us because we run into a mushroom, we run into something that can kill us, and that's now a hit of damage on that room, and we're more likely to accidentally run into that problem than to not. So let's just save ourselves a lot of grief and not take either of those. We'll pray for an okay deal with the devil and also an okay boss item, but I can't in my right mind do that was almost really good. I can't in my right mind take either of those. I don't think anybody's going to be super pissed if I don't take every single item on a Lost run, because let's be fair, there are items as the Lost that are not good to take. Like, obviously, Isaac's Heart, probably not the best Lost item to take. We don't even need those keys, so if you're going to yell at me for not taking them, I don't want to listen to your argument. Okay. I low-key really want to get into live streaming, but my internet is so freaking poor that I don't think that I could ever actually even do it. So maybe I can try if somebody's interested. But hey, I don't know. That just made the weirdest noise. What the? Ugh. Is that new? Never heard that before. Also, most awkward placement for a chest ever. Okay, super secret room is right here. And it gave us some runes. This room scares me. We took a hit. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Okay. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. We're okay. Okay. Hagalaz, not good. Blank rune. Double them all? No, you just gave me another blank rune. Ansus shows us the floor. We missing anything special? No, we ain't. Perthro. Perthro is actually exactly what we wanted. Like, God came down, Buddha came down, Muhammad came down, spoke to us, and gave us this Perthro rune. That means that this now becomes... is there another Perthro? Dark Bomb is like the worst pickup as the Lost, because it's more likely to just drop a spider and kill you. Please have another Perthro. Jera. Ansus. Okay, we take Jera. Don't really need the Magician. We'll go back and take Little Gertie. Probably even a waste of our time to go take Little Gertie, but it is still an item, so we might as well. Who knows, maybe Little Gertie gets that insanely good kill at the end, and I'll feel bad for talking down to him. We need a good deal with the devil, and we're going to get one, and it's going to have items in it, like 99.99% positive it will. So let's get something good. We can choose to not take an orbital here, although depending on what the other item is, I almost think an orbital would be one of the best items we could take here. And the fact that we already have a syringe, I gotta go with the syringe. And then we get contract from below, which to be fair is not good for us. It's not bad, but like, if I could choose, it's not my ideal pickup. We'll take Jera with us. Actually, no, we're gonna take Ansus with us. Only so we can straight up beeline to the boss and maybe make boss rush. That's the plan. I do want to obviously find the shop and item room as well. And it's going to be a pain to do the shop. Item room will be fine right here. And this gave us, we'll take Virgo. Could give us some invincibility, maybe, I think. We'll see. This is worth it when we have 400 million keys. Don't take Bob's Brain. Like I said, I love Bob's Brain. I will always support Bob's Brain. The loss is not the right time to take Bob's Brain. And I think everybody's okay with that. We're going for a win, not for a fun, crazy, zany run, okay? 2 cards, Stars card. That's a ticket out of Boss Rush, but I'm not sure that that's actually what we want here. Although, I'll be honest with you, if we can make it to Boss Rush with this current setup, which, to be fair, we're probably not even going to make it. If we can make it to Boss Rush with what we got right now, I think we'd just teleport out, because I don't think we could win it with this setup. That being said, not going to make it there anyway, because we're going to be short on time, and that's fine. I want to go to the shop more, although I suppose we could teleport out of Boss Rush and then head to the shop. Sure, let's beeline it. Not going to happen. I don't know why I'm trying. We can't beat Mom. We do have Krampus' head. We could beat Mom. Okay, hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. We got 2 rooms to beat. Go, go, go. This is a nice. This is a nice. This is a nice. Okay, don't play stupid. We could still do this. We don't even have to go to the deal with the devil right away either. Okay, we come in. Mom falls. Krampus' head. Get the damage in. Place a bomb. We're not going to get it. We're not going to get it. Damn. Okay. You know what? I am happy that we tried. I'm happy that I was able to play incredibly fast and not completely ruin my life. Also, in the topic of ruining my life, we have taken a hit on the old Holy Mantle here. So we got to be careful. Also got to watch out for Mom coming down. I'm frazzled right now. I'm kind of just placing bombs in the hope that Mom pops up somewhere. There we go. Now just get some damage in. Okay, we're good. We take the Polaroid here. Our deal with the devil contains more red chests, which hopefully gives us a guppy item. Guppy item? Okay, no guppy item. I can see forever. And a 48-hour energy. We pop the Stars card. Really am disappointed we didn't get the Boss Rush. But that's fine. I'd rather play safe than play insanely fast. I was about to say I'd rather play safe than play good, but no, I'd probably rather play good than play safe. Because if we can play fast and play good, then that's just 2-in-1 special at Wendy's today. Okay, shop. What are we looking for? I don't know. The compass? Sure. That can be what we're looking for. Tears up? Also totally fine. Antal is playing Counter-Strike Global Offense. Good for you, Antal. Okay. We could head to the super secret room, but I think it's in our best interest to just get the hell out of here. That's another Mom fight with the Lost under the belt. We still have to do Mom's... Well, we don't have to do Mom's heart, but in order for me to feel happy about saying that we have a Lost Mom victory under the belt, we need to beat both versions of your mother. Your mama is so fine, she got featured in The Binding of Isaac. I don't know. That was a nice chest. Too bad it doesn't affect us really whatsoever. We'll use the death card on a room that is super annoying to me, probably a big room, or in a situation where we're going to most likely die, like this one. Excellent use of the death card. Double chest means more keys, which means more money, which means more keys, which means more possibly items. So I'm fine with the double chest payouts from Contract from Below. This is one of those situations where you just say hello to this guy and totally mess it up. Okay, play smart. Why am I like completely blanking on how to do this room? Okay. Oh my god, I died. You've got to be kidding me. I died on the stupidest room to die on. I'm so disappointed in myself. Okay, if you enjoyed this episode, leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Adios.